Welcome back to Exclusive TV, the #1 place for hot gist, trending stories, unfiltered analysis and premium entertainment. If you are hearing my voice for the first time, you are highly welcome to the Exclusive TV family, and to my returning champions, thank you for always standing strong. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you will never miss any of our spicy gist. Alright, buckle up, because this gist is not for the weak, the timid, or the ones who pretend Nollywood drama does not concern them. This one shook the industry to its roots and exposed cracks many people knew existed but were too afraid to talk about openly. The alleged fight between Funke Akindele and Afolayan did not just trend, it detonated like a bomb in the middle of Nollywood, splitting opinions, friendships, loyalties, and timelines into two angry halves. This was not ordinary misunderstanding gist. This was ego, power, legacy, respect, and control colliding in an industry already boiling with silent tension. For years, Funke Akindele and Afolayan have stood as two towering giants in Nollywood, respected, feared, admired, and sometimes resented. Funke represents box office dominance, street credibility, mass appeal, and raw commercial power. Represents prestige, global recognition, artistic depth, elite storytelling, and international respect. Both are successful, both are influential, and both are used to having things done their way. So when whispers started circulating that these two forces had clashed behind closed doors, many people initially brushed it off as impossible. Legends do not fight, people said. Big names avoid unnecessary drama, they claimed. But Nollywood has a way of proving everyone wrong. The rumor did not start loudly. It crept in quietly, as most dangerous gists do. Insiders began hinting that something went wrong on a major project discussion involving both camps. Stories of heated arguments, creative disagreements, and bruised egos started floating around film circles. Then the whispers turned into bold claims. Suddenly, blogs picked it up. Anonymous sources started speaking. Screenshots of cryptic posts appeared. Subtle shades started flying, and fans immediately noticed. When two people who normally support industry initiatives suddenly stop acknowledging each other's work, Nigerians know something is wrong. The alleged fight, according to industry talk, centered on control and creative direction. Funke Akindele, known for her hands-on approach, is famous for wanting things executed her way, especially when her brand and money are involved. Afolayan, on the other hand, is celebrated for his strong artistic vision and refusal to compromise storytelling quality for popularity. Sources claim the tension escalated when neither was willing to bend. What started as a professional disagreement reportedly turned personal, with sharp words exchanged and egos bruised badly. By the time the meeting ended, bridges had allegedly been burned. Once the story leaked, fans did what fans do best. They chose sides aggressively. Team Funke fans flooded social media, defending her fiercely. They argued that Funke Akindele has earned her right to call the shots, reminding everyone that she consistently delivers box office hits and employs countless people. They said Nollywood would not be where it is today without her grind, consistency, and ability to connect with everyday Nigerians. Some fans even accused of elitism, claiming he looks down on mainstream audiences and refuses to adapt to commercial realities. On the other side, Team fans were equally loud and unapologetic. They praised him as a visionary who prioritizes quality over noise. They argued that Nollywood needs more people like Afolayan who focus on global standards, proper storytelling, and long-term legacy. According to them, Funke's dominance should not mean she gets to bulldoze creative processes. They accused her of wanting control over everything and not respecting alternative viewpoints. The clash quickly became symbolic of a larger Nollywood divide between commercial success and artistic purity. The reactions were wild. One fan said watching Funke and fight felt like watching two parents argue in front of their children. Another said Nollywood would collapse if big names keep clashing instead of collaborating. Some fans joked that the industry is too small for two kings to sit on the same throne. Others were more dramatic, claiming this fight exposed deep-seated jealousy and rivalry that had been hidden under polite smiles for years. Then came the conspiracy theories. Some people claimed this fight had been brewing long before now. They pointed to past events where both avoided each other publicly. Others analyzed award shows, noting moments when one was celebrated while the other was absent. Fans started rewatching interviews, pausing clips, and reading body language like experts. Every neutral comment was reinterpreted as shade. Every silence was considered confirmation. Nollywood suddenly felt like a battlefield disguised as an entertainment industry. Industry insiders added fuel to the fire by dropping vague statements about power struggles in Nollywood. Some claimed that newer producers feel intimidated by Funke's influence, while others feel Kunle's international success makes him untouchable. This fight, they said, was not just personal but structural, reflecting deeper issues about leadership, hierarchy, and respect in the industry. Many actors quietly admitted that clashes like this happen often but are usually buried to protect reputations. This time, however, the names involved were too big to keep quiet. Fans' reactions became more intense as days passed. One fan tweeted that Nollywood is not ready for peace because too many egos are fighting for dominance. Another said they felt disappointed because they expected veterans to lead by example. Some fans took a humorous approach, creating memes showing Funke and Kunle as opposing generals in a movie war. Others begged both of them to settle it privately and focus on building the industry instead of tearing it apart. The fight also sparked conversations about gender and power. Some people questioned whether Funke would be receiving the same criticism if she were a man. They argued that strong women in Nollywood are often labeled difficult or controlling, while men with similar traits are praised as visionary leaders. Others disagreed, saying this had nothing to do with gender and everything to do with ego. The debate became layered, emotional, and deeply Nigerian. As expected, both camps maintained public silence, which only made things worse. In Nollywood, silence is never neutral. Fans interpreted it as guilt, pride, or strategic restraint. Every passing day without clarification made the gist grow legs. Blogs recycled the story endlessly, adding new angles each time. Some claimed mediators had stepped in. Others claimed the fight was irreversible. Nobody truly knew the full truth, but everyone had an opinion. Veteran actors and filmmakers were dragged into the conversation unwillingly. Fans demanded that respected elders intervene and restore peace. Some veterans subtly hinted that Nollywood needs unity more than ever, without mentioning names. Others avoided the topic completely. The tension was palpable. People feared that this fight could discourage future collaborations and deepen existing divides in the industry. Despite the chaos, some fans tried to find positives. They said this controversy exposed the need for clearer boundaries, better communication, and mutual respect among Nollywood heavyweights. Others believed that clashes are inevitable when passionate creatives work together, and that resolution could lead to stronger partnerships in the future. Still, many worried that pride would prevent reconciliation. What made this gist truly blockbuster was how personal fans took it. People argued like it affected their own families. Group chats were divided. Friendships were tested. Some fans unfollowed pages that supported the opposing camp. This was no longer just celebrity drama. It became identity, loyalty, and belief systems clashing in real time. Whether the fight between Funke Akindele and Kunle Afolayan is fully true, exaggerated, or somewhere in between, one thing is clear. The story touched a nerve. It forced Nollywood lovers to confront uncomfortable truths about power, respect, collaboration, and ego. It reminded everyone that behind the glamour, awards, and premieres, the industry is still run by humans with emotions, pride, and flaws. If you are hearing this gist and feeling shocked, confused, entertained, or even angry, you are not alone. This is exactly why stories like this dominate conversations and refuse to die. And if you want to stay ahead of the hottest, most controversial, and most unfiltered Nollywood gist as they break, then you already know the plug. Subscribe to Exclusive TV right now, turn on your notifications, and stay locked in. Because in Nollywood, peace is temporary, drama is constant, and the next explosive gist is always one post away.